what's up, homies and homettes? How you doing? Come on in. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you guys are great. We're talking about what you need to know right now. Sound effects, special effects. Pew, pew, pew. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles. Allow me to pick my piles, please. Spirit told me to do 2 insects today, so I will do as such. First insect doesn't want to be the first pile. Okay, give me a second, guys. First pile is going to be this wolf right here. Say, "Ow!" Okay. Second pile is going to be this butterfly. Say, "I want to get away. I want to fly away." I shouldn't sing, but here I am. Third pile is going to be these aliens. Say, "Greetings, earthlings." And last but not least, it's going to be this dragonfly. Say, "Wah!" Martial arts, dragonfly vibes. Guys, pick your piles. That's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. Help this channel grow. Please. Timestamps below. Peace. Okay. Hey, what's up, Pile 1? Come on in. Let's talk about what you need to know right now. I am getting something off of this, but I'm not going to jump the gun yet. I'm really not. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile 1, please and thank you. Spirit is showing me this moon, and the moon symbolizes emotions, and I see this wolf howling and wanting to be heard and seen and expressed. But I'm going to just leave it at that. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile 1? Please and thank you. We got the 4 wands. 4 wands is home, celebration, home space, foundations. Let me tap in with my second card because that's when I tap in. Give me a second. Spirit is still drawing me to this wolf out here. Give me a second. Somehow this wolf is going to tie into this reading. Let me talk about it. 8 of Pentacles out here in reverse, talk about a lack of work. I feel like a lot of you guys have been home lately. You haven't been working for whatever reason. Either you're on vacation, you have PCO, you're not working in general. But I see lots of home time and lots of activity. Spirit is telling me that a lot of you guys can do side projects or hobbies or have a side hustle, is what I'm getting here. And if you're not doing that, you guys can organize and clean. I feel like you guys can be active when you're not at work. You can be active, while you're at home is what I'm getting here. You can do light tasks, you can do hobbies, craft. I feel like you guys need to be a bit more active is what I'll say. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like a lot of you guys are couch potatoes right now. Because I see these potatoes out here in my mind's eye. Great Spirit, what's going on, pal? I'm waiting for this wolf to come into this reading. Let's talk about it. We have the 4 wands out here upright. This is a home space. Again, this is more confirmation that Spirit wants to talk about your home, where you live, who you live with is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys have to confront another person because they're a bit messy. I have to call you guys out. I don't know why Spirit wants me to call you guys out on your living space and how you keep up with it. But I see this diamond out here looking like Mr. Clean, and I look like Mr. Clean, and Spirit wants you to clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and you have to recognize that, energy is contagious, and you have to, cleanse your space and cleanse your energy. I have the 8 of Wands out here, communication and travel. I feel like you guys hear me loud and clear. I feel like you guys will be able to clear the air or have better energy if you're living with another person, is what I'm getting here with the 8 of Wands and this couple out here. So let's continue on. I feel like a lot of you guys have been having issues with this said couple if you live with another person, because I feel like you don't feel heard or vocalized, but I feel like if you clear your space, clear the air, clear the stagnant cobwebs and stagnant water, because that's energy out there. That's negativity, and I feel like that negativity is affecting somebody you live with, and you're feeling unheard, unseen, and you feel like you're talking to a brick wall. Don't know. Let's continue on though. We got the Star card out here in reverse. Now, the Star card in reverse is hopelessness, giving up. I feel like you're pouring your all into something, but you don't feel like somebody's receiving you, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like you just want to give up, or somebody's not hearing you, or they don't have the light on, the light bulb is what I'm getting here. Like they're not putting one and two together, is what I'm getting here. So let's continue on. We got the Six of Cups. I feel like a lot of you guys are not enjoying living with another person right now because of how they live, their lifestyle. Maybe they're messy. Maybe they do things that you don't like. Because the Six of Cups is all about, camaraderie, looking after people, trust. And I feel like you live in close confines because I see this space really close. With these birds being in your reading, Spirit is channeling me to tell you guys you have to let go and let people be themselves, and you guys have to compromise. You have to learn from one another, okay? If you want to. But I feel like, you've been pouring your all into an issue and you haven't been heard or received, and now you're disliking another person. What else you got? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and it makes sense to me as a reader because the Knight of Wands in reverse is known to be really aggressive, angry, and upset. And I feel like this other person is making you upset. You're wanting to leave because my Knights are actively on a mission and they advance. And I feel like you want to leave a home space that you once enjoyed. You're angry and you're ready to bolt. They don't hear you. You feel like you're arguing or you're bickering, and you're done with it. I have the Three of Wands out here upright, which tells me you guys are ready to walk out like pronto. What else we got? Ending this reading with the Eight of Wands out here again. Like, this is more confirmation. Whenever I have duplicate cards on one reading, this is confirmation that you guys hear me loud and clear and that you guys are ready to get on the go. Because the Eight of Wands is communication and travel. So if you guys feel like you're called to leave, or a chapter is done, or is better out there, then you have to follow your bliss, follow what is you're called to, is what I'll say. But I feel like you guys have issues with the home. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. Trying to find a deck. Okay, I don't think Spirit wants me to use this one. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for pile 1? Oh, we got 2 cards for the Eight of Wands out here. I like starting off with my duplicates. So this is all about communication and travel. You hear me loud and clear? Let's talk about it. And you wanting to leave. We have more communication and travel out here with Eight of Wands coming out here 3 times. I mean, you guys are ready to get your roll on, or get the ball rolling, or, pack your stuff in a vehicle and move is what I'm getting here. I feel like you guys are just ready to roll. What else we got? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're upset right now because my Page of Wands in reverse is known to have a temper tantrum. So I feel like you are upset right now. You feel like you're dealing with a child. I feel like both of y'all have a tendency to be a bit childish, to be honest with you. But you guys view this person as a child and you're just sick of it. I also have the Seven of Wands out here. Seven of Wands is defensiveness and boundaries, and you're ready to, mark your territory. Let's talk about this Four of Wands out here. Home. Page of Swords out here is a spy. I feel like people are in your business when they shouldn't be in your business, and that's another issue. Because my Page of Swords is a spy. Let's continue on. Eight of Pentacles out here in reverse. Lack of work. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse is known to be cold and closed off. I feel like some of you guys had bad bosses, because I see authority figures out here. You had bad bosses that didn't recognize you, because the Queen of Swords is known to hold people accountable and address things, and I feel like you guys never got addressed for your hard work. But I feel like you guys either walked away from a bad boss or bad supervisor with this Queen of Swords out here in reverse. They never considered your hard work or efforts. That's just for some of y'all. Some of y'all still have the bad boss. Let's talk about the Four of Wands out here, home space. We have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is the hand of spirit. It's creativity, it's arousal, it's inspiration. I also have the Five of Wands, which is arguing, bickering, fighting. I feel like you guys are inspired for a change, inspired to do something different, inspired to, embark on plans that you've always wanted to do, or something that you're inspired by, because you're arguing with another person that you shouldn't be arguing with. Don't know. Let's talk about the Star card in reverse, hopelessness. Being as though somebody doesn't hear you and you're feeling like you're pouring your all into something and they're not receiving you, you're ready to walk away, go in another direction. And I don't even disagree, because I see this Knight upright, and that's telling me you guys are on a mission. And that's what this reading is all about, because whenever I have duplicate cards like the Eight of Wands, this is what this reading is all about. You guys being frustrated and angry with the person, and now you guys have to do an about face. You have to, go in another direction. Let's talk about the Six of Cups out here in reverse, not trusting them. Seven of Swords out here. I feel like you've called this person out time and time again, because the Seven of Swords in reverse is calling people out for their corruption, thievery, something that you don't like, because the Seven of Swords is negative energy. Okay, so I feel like you expected more from a person that you're close with, but they disappointed you. Let's talk about this Knight of Wands in reverse, angry and upset. We have the Hangman. I feel like a lot of you guys have been biting your tongue for a long time, because the Hangman is reserved. He's enlightened. So I feel like, you've enlightened them to the situation. They haven't really been active to help you or, meet you halfway. And I feel like a lot of you guys know what you have to do with this Hangman out here. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. I hope it resonates for you. What's up, Pal 2? Come on in. Pikachu, I choose you is what I'm hearing with this. I see butterfly or buttercup, or, I see buttercup. I see, what's that butterfly from Pokemon? I don't know, whatever. Pokemon is out here. Great Spirit, Host Spirit, what's going on, Pal 2? I don't have any channel message besides the Pokemon reference. I don't know if that's even in relation to your reading. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pal 2? Please and thank you. What do they need to know right now? We have the Knave of Wands, and this is a child out here. And now, when I say Pikachu, I choose you, I feel like I'm talking to a lot of people that enjoy cartoons, that enjoy being childlike, that enjoy being optimistic and carefree is what I'm getting here with the Knave of Wands. If you're not young, I feel like you guys are in touch with your inner child is what I'm getting here with the Knave of Wands out here. A lot of you guys like anime or cartoons or childlike energy is what I'm getting here. I feel like you're about to receive a message that's going to really inspire you, because I see this envelope. That's what Spirit's showing me. And somebody wants to go somewhere, because my Knave of Wands is known to be a sightseer. Okay, so let's continue on. This is a good starting to your reading, because I read uprights and reversals. Let's talk about it. We have the Ten of Swords out here. I feel like somebody else is going through something and they need a listening ear. They need a friend is what I'm hearing with this page, because my pages are known to need friends and known to be students. And I feel like somebody is going to, need advice, or, they're going to share their story, because my Ten of Swords in reverse is known to be a victim mentality, and I feel like, somebody needs your advice or help out of a situation. I do read uprights and reversals. I feel like somebody's hard-headed. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like somebody's hard-headed because my Page of Wands in reverse is a temper tantrum and consequences, and we see the consequences out here. So they know why they're in this position, but you might have to reiterate why they're in this position. But they need your support. They need your help. Let's continue on. And this is them out here suffering, because the Five of Pentacles is all about suffering financially, physically. And I'm not wishing this on nobody. I'm not even saying they're suffering financially or physically, but I just see the suffering out here. That's what the Five of Pentacles embodies, being out in the cold. I feel like they are having bad luck in life, and they just need another person by their side to really offer assistance. I see these crushes. They need to lean on you. What else you got, Great Spirit? You have the Moon card in reverse. Now, I knew this Moon card was going to come out because I knew we were dealing with a hard-headed individual. My Moon card in reverse is putting a spotlight to someone's darkness or their shadow side, or something that they don't want to confront. And I feel like you might have to confront some things to this person that they want to keep in the dark. But they're going to have to realize that they put themselves in this position because they believe the hype, or they believe the illusion, or they lied to themselves with the Moon card. Great Spirit, can I get clarity, please? We have the Page of Cups out here in reverse. My Page of Cups in reverse is known to play games. I feel like somebody had on the rose-colored glasses and they were made the game. Like somebody was playing them because they didn't want to believe the hype, or they didn't want to see clearly. Because the Page of Cups in reverse can be played with. He's often known to be overly sensitive, overly giving, to a detriment. He can easily become a doormat, and I feel like that is what happened, is what I'm getting here. What else you got? You have the Five of Wands out here in reverse. This person has inner conflict because they didn't want to go against the people that they wanted to trust and believe in, is what I'm getting here. Let's continue on. Ending this reading with the King of Swords out here. This is a person that needs to kind of grow up and see people for who they are. They have to cut something out their life, because the King of Swords in reverse is known to dismiss and detach, and they know in their heart of hearts that they needed to cut something out their life, but they didn't make that executive choice, and that was their bad. That was their mistake. I feel like they have an issue with holding adults accountable, and I feel like they're at an age where they should be able to see people's character for what it is. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. But I feel like they are maturing after this situation, because we're jumping, like we're going from youth energy to maturity really quickly. But they had to go through the darkness, so. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you for pile 2. Somebody needs a friend, and that friend is you. Let's talk about this Page of Wands out here. Six of Cups out here in reverse. Now, the Six of Cups in reverse is a lack of trust. I feel like this person puts their trust in the wrong people, and they have to learn the hard way sometimes. I feel like they have an issue with discerning people's character. When people say that they're going to do something and they don't do it, they overlook it. I feel like they've been handed an empty cup time and time again, but they still held hope when they shouldn't have. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords out here in reverse, victim mentality. You have the Star card out here. They're coming to you because they see hope within you. They're inspired by you. They want to be vulnerable. They want to express all their pains and their suffering and the betrayal, and they're coming to you for healing, because the Star card, she heals herself. And I feel like they see within you a person that can heal themselves, and they want you to teach them how to heal themselves. Let's talk a channel message. Let's talk about this Five of Pentacles out here. They're suffering. We have this not this Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm stumbling over this reading with this Knight of Swords out here and it's in reverse, literally. But I feel like they're paranoid because that's what my Knight of Swords is in reverse. They don't know what direction to go into. So I feel like they're heading in your direction. Let's talk about this Moon card in reverse, putting a spotlight to their shadow side. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and it makes sense to me as a reader because the Seven of Swords in reverse is calling people out, saying, hey, what do you think you're doing? No cheating, no shortcuts. And I feel like you have to call this person out and say, hey, you can't overlook somebody's shady side, or if you're being misused and abused. You know, I feel like they allow people to put the wool over their eyes, and now you have to say, hey, you have to hold them accountable. It's okay. You can do it with tact. Let's talk about this Page of Cups out here being a doormat. We have the King of Pentacles out here. I feel like they will walk away feeling more secure and more of an adult and have more of a grounded approach with this King of Pentacles out here. Okay, I feel like they see an adult within you. Not saying you are old or nothing, but they see more maturity. Let's talk about this Five of Wands in reverse, inner conflict. We have the Two of Cups out here in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse is a sour relationship. Some of them are coming away from a sour relationship with another person. They were dealing with a frenemy, is what I'm getting here, or they were sleeping with the enemy, whichever one you want to, take. But I feel like they were in cahoots with people that were going against them. Let's talk about this King of Swords out here in reverse, detaching though. Five of Cups out here in reverse is missing and being fond. Now, I feel like they saw with their own eyes what these people were doing to them, bringing them betrayal and sadness, and now they recognize they have to cut them off. But I feel like there is a part of them that will miss the individuals or the people, because I see the Three of Cups out here, and the Three of Cups is all about reconnecting. So it's something about these people that just draws them to betrayal. I don't know. Peace, y'all. Love you. What's up, all you cool kids? Come on in, pile 3. Let's talk about you. I don't have channel messages. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit. What's going on, pile 3? Please and thank you. Pile 3. We got the Moon card out here in reverse. Now, my Moon card came, yes. So that honk was a confirmation. My Moon card came out in pile number 2, and this might be your third reading because I see 3 individuals, but Spirit's telling me you might want to go to all 4 of my readings because I see 4 individuals now. My Moon card came out in pile 2, so do what feels close to you, but pile 2 is screaming to pile 3. My Moon card in reverse, let's start with pile 3. My Moon card in reverse is putting a spotlight to someone's shadow side, and I feel like you guys have to call somebody out because they're a bit delusional. They want to stay in the dark. They want to, not confront something. is what I'm getting here with the moon card, because the moon card comes with lies, deception, illusion, what's still in the dark. So you have to call somebody out and say, hey, that's not cool. It's better options. Let's talk about it. Pile 2, I said pile 2. You definitely want to go to pile 2, but I'm talking about this pile, the second card. Excuse me, guys. I feel like you have a person in your life that has a tough time making decisions, a person that's always confused, somebody that gets really foggy, or they have lots of cloudy opinions or decisions. Somebody has a tough time making decisions, like I mentioned before, and they're coming to you to help them decide. This is a person that always need opinions and options. They need to live for themselves, is what I'm getting here. They have to follow their own heart, but here they are asking for outside validation, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so you have a person in your life that you have to call out to say, hey, follow your heart, do what you feel called to. You have to be a friend to somebody, because somebody is very confused right now. They're living in the dark, is what I'm getting here. I read uprights and reversals, so for this to be in reverse is they're in reverse. Let's continue on. This is a reading about another person that needs your help. Ace of Wands, and it's only one person that they can go to, is what I'm getting here with this Ace of Wands out here. They're inspired by you, and for some of you guys, they're aroused by you, because I see an erection out here. So, they can kind of get a spiritual lesson and a bit of spiritual sexual healing, if you get my drift. But it can go different ways for a lot of you guys, but they're inspired by you. And for a lot of them, they feel like you're spiritual, or you're connected to higher realms, or you just have a clearer state of calmness, because I see lots of clarity within this card. And here they are confused on what to do. And then we have all this darkness, and here you guys are in light. It's just like, okay, they're drawn to you. We got the Seven of Cups out here in reverse again. Whenever I have multiples in one reading, it's enough confusion for two people, is what I'm getting here. This person can't really focus. This person might have ADD or ADHD. Their mind goes a mile a minute, and they just don't know what to do, but they really need to stop and just feel what feels right. I'm afraid that they're on a tightrope, and I see it literally, but I'm afraid that they just are on the edge, and that's an issue, because whenever you feel like you're on the edge, you feel overwhelmed, and I need this person to really simplify things. What else we got? We have the Ten of Cups out here. Now, I knew I saw arousal. A lot of them look at you as family. A lot of them want to have a family with you. I see an erection, and then I see a baby. But, they can also be family member that is inspired by you, that's blood. So take what resonates. But they just look at you as wish fulfillment, joy, happiness, support system. What else we got? We got the Three of Cups out here upright. This is a person that you haven't seen in a while, because the Three of Cups is all about reconciliation and reconnecting. So they want to be your friend. They want to reconnect. They want to keep it light and social. What else we got? We got the Three of Pentacles out here. The Three of Pentacles is all about work. You might know this person from their work. They want to talk about work or what you do for work. They want to collaborate. That's what I'm seeing here. What else we got? And this is the Three of Wands out here, seizing opportunities. They just need to act and go in the direction that they feel called to. It's too much thinking for them, because this is nothing but wondering and figuring things out and thinking, and they just need to act, because the Three of Wands is all about acting and taking a stand. And that's probably what your message is going to be. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. And with with 2 3s out here, Spirit is definitely telling me to tell you guys to go to pile 2. You can go to, this might be your 3rd reading. Okay, I'm done. But that's just more validation that I had to call out. Let's talk about the Moon card in reverse, calling somebody else out. And I feel like they're gonna learn, they're gonna listen to you, because my pages are known to be students out here, and the Page of Swords is known to hold the sword of truth. They're gonna hear the truth from you loud and clear, and they're gonna adhere to what you say, but you gotta call them out and not be afraid to be that friend. Sometimes you gotta give a little bit of tough love to the people that don't want to recognize the things that they should. You heard that honk. Let's talk about the Seven of Cups out here in the verse, confusion. You have more conflict. They're confused, they're conflicted about other people, options. They need, see, that's their issue. Other people cloud their judgment, and that's where their conflict comes from. They can't make a sound decision because they're thinking about other people before they think about themselves. I gotta pause on that. Let's talk about this Ace of Wands out here upright. They're inspired by you. And here they are maturing and growing by you. I'm still seeing some sexual energy out here. Goodness gracious. I'm seeing somebody likes it shaved, because I see a razor out here and I see a bush out here and then I see an erection out here. Hey, look, guys. I don't need the sexual energy. But they're inspired by you. They see potential within you that they can grow themselves. Let me keep it PG. Let's talk about the Seven of Cups out here in reverse, confusion. Queen of Cups out here. Their confusion is making them very emotional, because my Queen of Cups in reverse is known to be in distress, emotional, cries a river, and I feel like they really need to sort some things out before they overwhelm themselves. I have the Eight of Cups out here in reverse. It's all about coming back. They feel called to come back to you. Let's talk about this Ten of Cups out here, family vibes. We have the Page of Wands out here, and we have the Page of Swords out here. Whenever I have two pages out here upright or parallel, these are friends out here. They see a friend within you, and they're inspired to go in your direction. The Wands carry passion, inspiration, energy. My Knave of Wands is a sightseer. They want to sightsee and go in your direction. Let's talk about the Three of Pentacles out here. You know them from their work, and they want to collaborate. They see value within your work or whatever it is that you do. And it's something loyal or a good nature about you is what I'm getting here with this dog being on his best behavior. They just see, with all these pentacles out here, they just see value and something that they can appreciate and they can, have longevity with. Let's talk about the Three of Wands out here, seizing opportunities. Four of Wands, they have to seize opportunities to go in the direction that brings them peace. They have to figure out what peace is first, because they've been looking in the wrong direction for peace. They've been calling enemies friends and friends enemies. They have to learn what peace is first, because the Four of Swords are all about peace and rest and meditation, and I feel like they got to walk away from people that don't bring them peace. They've had opportunities to walk away, because I read reversals, but they missed those opportunities. So Spirit will show you through taking your peace and you seeing those people's colors for what it is. All right, that's what I got. Peace. Hey, what's up, Pile 4? Okay, Spirit's telling me to tell you guys to go to Pile 3 with these 3 fingers out here. But hey, Pile 4, do what feels calls with you. Because I told Pile 3 to go to a lot of readings, so do what feels calls with you. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile 4? Please and thank you. No channel messages, so let's get it in, Pile 4. We have the 5 of Cups out here. Some of y'all want me to have a Pile 5. Y'all done came from all of my readings. But Pile 4, Pile 4 is probably wrapped in emotions and sadness, because the 5 of Cups is all about regret, sorrow. This could be your energy or someone else's, because I see the tears out here. I feel like it's y'all energy, to be honest with you. But this could be anybody's energy. This is the first card, and I tap on my second card. So let's see where we're going with this. Context, please, Great Spirit. The High Priestess out here in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been sad, but you're not the only one sad. There's people that are sad that you're not aware of, because the High Priestess in reverse is known to have secrets. I feel like a lot of you guys are intuitive. You are tarot readers. Some of y'all missed my readings, because my 5 of Cups is missing and being fun, and it's been a while since I've been doing readings, and y'all are equipped to do your own readings. So why are you out here missing my readings when you can do your own readings? Channel message for somebody out there that's a High Priestess already. But I feel like you're not the only one that's been down and out recently. I feel like information has been kept from you about another person that's sad and miserable and in the dark. And let's talk about this person. I don't know why we're talking about another person's sadness. You have the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to make it work with you guys. This could be a person you know from their job. I got a mixed audience out here. You can know them from their job. This could also be an employer, somebody that you know that from their job. Let's continue on, but they want to make it work out though with you guys, because they went through darkness, they went through sadness, and I feel like without you, they are remaining in the dark. Take a resonates though. What's going on here? High Priestess out here. So I know I'm talking to a lot of intuitive people out here, whether or not you're into astrology or divination or tarot readings, whatever. But I feel like somebody sees you having all the answers with the High Priestess out here upright. Somebody's heading in your direction because they see so much. It's like lots of darkness in my mind's eye, because the 5 of Cups is a person with a cloak on. We have a dark High Priestess out here. We have the 3 of Pentacles out here. Somebody's going through a lot right now, and they feel like you have the answers out here. Somebody's having a dark night of the soul is what I'm hearing. What else we got? We have the Artist card. Somebody's inspired by you, and I saw inspiration with the Ace of Wands that came out in Pile 3. The Ace of Wands ain't nothing but a paintbrush, and I have the Artist out here. So somebody's inspired by you. They want to expand. They want to become the highest version of themselves. When they look at you, they see somebody that has ascended with this High Priestess out here. And I feel like a lot of you guys have lived that truth. You know, this isn't just something that people say. It isn't gimmicks and games out here. You guys had to heal yourself. You guys had to go through y'all spiritual initiation. Y'all had to, you know, come out of the darkness. And it wasn't easy, so that's why they're heading in your direction. What else we got? With the Artist out here and the High Priest out here, y'all are unique beings. Y'all are sent here on this earth to do things differently, to inspire other people to do things differently, to awaken and enlighten people. Okay, we got the 7 of Swords out here. The 7 of Swords is all about corruption, thievery, stealing. I feel like a lot of people had to learn through consequence. They were dealing with people that bit them in the butt, or that betrayed them, or backstabbed them, or stole from them. The list goes on and on, but this is who they were dealing with. This is the source of the sadness out here. They want you to help them discern people's character better. Is what I'm getting here with the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Swords out here upright. You know, because they recognize that their sadness was brought to you by people that they once trusted. And those same people were the ones that betrayed them and stole from them and manipulated them. What else we got? We have the World card in reverse. We have a person that has their world flipped upside down right now. They have lots of chaos in their life. Okay? A lot of you guys have platforms that are very successful and they reach all four corners of the world. So more power to you guys. If you guys are uplifting the frequency and the vibration of humanity, because we need it out here. We have so much war going on and it's disgusting, and we need star seeds and healers to really show people hope, and it's all about love and compassion. Let's get some closing remarks though. A lot of people don't feel me though. Cups. A lot of you guys look at me as a friend, and I'm okay with that, because I'd probably look at you as a friend, but we got this screen blocking us. So, you know, I'm glad you look at me as a friend. If you do, or if you don't, that's cool too. Great Spirit, can I get clarity for Power 4, please, and thank you. So let's just continue on. 5 of Cups, their sadness, and as well as yours. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse is known to be emotional, and I saw the emotions here with the 5 of Cups. You know, she's known to cry a river, be in distress, and I feel like you guys share that energy. Sometimes you guys suffer, sometimes you guys get sad, and another person's coming to you for healing. You know, you have to help them heal themselves, because it's not easy out here for anybody. Let's talk about this High Priestess out here in reverse. 8 of Cups out here is leaving everything behind. There's a person that you had a separation from, because I see a separation of information, and I see it literally here, because 8 of Cups is leaving everything behind, and I feel like a person is coming back to a High Priestess, aka you, because you guys are intuitive, because you guys just have a knowing. Let's talk about this 3 of Pentacles out here, work. You know them from their job. I feel like there was an issue with their job where there was boundaries. Either they have boundaries against you, or you have boundaries against the job because you didn't agree with their standards, or, you know, their calls, or, you know, whatever it is. But there are boundaries out here. Let's talk about this High Priestess. We got the 4 of Cups out here upright. A lot of you guys like to belittle yourself. A lot of you guys aren't happy because the 4 of Cups energy is unhappy and unsatisfied. You're unhappy with your abilities, but you guys have to recognize how far you've come, and you have to recognize how far it is to go. Don't get stuck because you're not happy with your progress. It's not easy for anybody. You got to lean into the turbulence sometimes. Let's talk about this Artist card out here upright. This Hangman is out here. Somebody looks at you as inspiration. They see you as an enlightened being. To have the High Priestess and the Hangman out here, you guys are enlightened. The light is on in your head. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys are spiritual, you're tapped in, you do good by people, you live righteously. I can go on and on. You figured what life is all about for a lot of you guys, and you have to continue to be of love and grace just because you figured it out. Just because you figured it out don't mean it's done. I'm talking to myself too. But somebody sees you and is inspired by you, and they want to hold you down and figure you out. Let's talk about the 7 of Swords out here. 10 of Pentacles out here. This person put lots of value within the wrong people. They put value in people that mistreated them. They put value in people that cheated them for money, is what I'm getting here. You know, that's when they were starting to recognize that those people weren't good for them, when money started to become the issue. Okay? Let's talk about this World card in reverse. Their world being flipped upside down. 7 of Pentacles out here. So what are they going to do? How long are they going to stay down is what I'm getting here. Now, the 7 of Pentacles does come with patience and stagnation. And I need them to really, you know, see where they are growing. Because I see lots of growth out here with this reef and this bush out here. You know, they can't just spin their wheels or go in this circle that they're not growing in. Okay? Their world was flipped upside down for a reason. So now they have to see where they're going to grow and, you know, what's healthy for them. That's all I got for you. Peace. Please like, share, subscribe.